Mr. Bodicea strikes again, but today it's not a Bodicea one. No, 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 no. Today it's a Roja. It's a Roja. My friend is Roger, okay? It's a Roger. My man's British. It's Roger, all right? And we've got one of his best ones, in my opinion. This one that I'm about to speak of just speaks opulence, regalness, king majesty, like all of them things. Yeah, this one is different. It's not for the young bucks. This is for the grown folks. This is for the grown man. Yeah, some may even go as far to say this is for the uncles. This one, very grown. And which one am I talking about today? It's none other than the old packaging of Roja Diaghilev. Oh, aye. Look on it. Yo, so secure this bad boy today. And I'm very excited. Very excited. This has been one that's been on my wish list for a while. I was just waiting. I've had so many iterations and dupes. And speaking of, this bad boy here from Dar Al Tib. This is called Queen from Dar Al Tib. Yeah, this was holding me until I found a good price on this. But yeah, this if you can't get this at a good price, so retail's about $8.50. The packaging is new now. There's a new, they've not relaunched it. They've added it to the Purple Cap collection. I don't know what that collection is, but it includes ones like Goodnight Kiss, Hortlocks, PLN1, and all them. Basically, the most expensive Rogers, basically, yeah. Diagalev's now been moved to that range and now comes with a Purple Cap and new box. Same box as Lost in Paris and all of that. Yeah, so same range, Lost in Paris and that. So anyway, this is the old one. I've been told that between this old packaging and the new packaging, that the juice is still the same. So no reformulations. I can't say myself because I haven't smelt new presentation one. Or have I? And I just didn't know. Who knows? But anyway, we're going to talk about this one. But yeah, if you can't get your hands on Diagalev Queen by Dar Al Tib, this retails in the UK for, let me remember. I think it's 150. Maximum is 153. It might be 123 or 133. Something like that. But let's just say maximum 153. No, I believe this was like 123. Basically, it's about 150 or less, yeah. And this comes in 60 ml. And wow, just look at that. Just look at that bowl. The packaging, everything on this is exquisite. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Diagalev. So let's get this one unboxed. Why? Diagalev. One bowl. There it is. See, it's the old one with the black cap. As I said, the new presentation, new packaging comes with a purple cap. Anyway, let's take that out of the box. What's in the box today? Diagalev Parfum. I would have thought it would have had the batch code on the bottom of the box, but doesn't seem to. Or does it? Can't tell. Anyway, here it is in all its see, Roger's skimping out, man. This is why I'm starting to be a bit. So these new cap, well, this ain't even a new cap. This is from the old range. Like, there's no signature. There's no Roger signature on that cap. A lot of them do I have? Yeah. So like, for instance, this one here, Turandot. You can see it's got the Roger engraving on the cap. This one doesn't have it. Yo, thing, man. Anyway, Yeah, it is. Roja, you got a little sticker there to peel off, but I like leaving that one. So yeah, Roja Diaghilev. Now, what this smells like? Fucking heck. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, the Halal tea do some bangers, you know. But anyway. I got sense on there by Dala TV, if you know, you know. Anyway, Diagalev. This is, I see why he made this originally for them Russian. Oh my gosh. This is regal opulence at its finest. I don't even know how to fucking describe this, bruv. This is okay. So what you get with this? Yeah, a lot of wood. So when you first spray it, yeah, you're hit with like a kind of like a fizzy vibe, a bit like a 7-Up drink, fizzy drink, yeah? 7-Up, Sprite, all of that. And then as it starts to sit, you get a lot of wood, spice. Oh my God, the spice is coming through even more and more. Wood, spice, some sort of fermented fruit, like maybe peach. Yeah, maybe peach. A few florals, white florals. There's a lot going on. As you know, with most Roja fragrances, there's like 50 plus notes. The note breakdown is crazy for Roja fragrances. But what I will say with this one, you can smell that there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but they're blend. And that's what captivates you with Roja fragrances, is that there's so much going on in them, but they're blended so well that it's hard for you to distinguish each note. Even for someone like me, like I'm I'm very trained in this game, but even I'm starting to, I can't even pick out everything that's in here. It's just welded together so well. But this just encompasses just grown man richness. That's what this is. This is grown man richness. Now, I keep saying man because I know some of you are thinking, wondering if it's unisex, feminine. No. In my opinion, this is pure masculine. This is like you've reached the boss level of fragrances. Like this is boss level fragrance as a man. Like you've gone through your gourmands, you've gone through your aquatics, freshers, citruses, woodies, spices, orientals, and now you're at the boss level. And that's this. The Diagalev is, yeah, this, like, if you're not heavily into niche fragrances, I don't see you liking this one. Like, you have to really be into this kind of DNA, like very rich, spicy, woody, floral, slightly fruity, sparkling, chypre type of fragrance. Otherwise, yeah, you might smell this and be like, oh my God, that's another thing as well. It's even got some animalics in there, but it's not overly animalic. Like, it's not like, oh my God, that's an animalic fragrance. It's just, like I said, it's just blended to perfect. This is beautiful. This, and I'm so glad, like I said, I'm so glad I finally have it in my collection. But this is honestly one of the most beautiful fragrances I've put my nose on. That's masculine. Like I said, this is pure masculinity in a bottle. Another thing I'll say is because of the composition of the fragrance, I would say this would be maybe better suited for guys in their 30s plus. The older, the better. Like I can really see a lot of my uncles back home in Nigeria loving this. Like, you know, those 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, and you know, them old guys. I can really see them vibing with this. I don't see many young guys vibing with this one. Like if you're like teen or early 20s, this might not be your thing. This is very grown, opulent, rich. put together kind of fragrance. But yeah, this is look, my smile says it all. This is just, it's a masterpiece. Like, and I don't throw that word around lightly. This is an absolute masterpiece. Anyway, I'm done talking because I don't want this video to be too long. It does retail for 850 quid, so it's very expensive. But if you can get your nose on it and it sounds like it's your type of fragrance, definitely check it out. That's Diagalev by Roja Parfums.